and use these mats. And this is a headboard I made of the bed for. We have a place down at the lake, and this is the snack bar. Now this is really, everything's out of proportion here.
Yeah.
You got to do better with your picture making. This is really an ice bucket. When I was a kid, the ice buckets were all made out of cedar. So I made us a cedar ice bucket. And light, and when you're at the lake, you got a lot of wind. This is a trash can.
So why did you use cedar?
Because I had it, and it works very easy, and it don't rot.
Okay.
So this is on the outside. It's first on the porch, you know. It's screened in, but cedar does not rot. It does not take on moisture and swell and open up. And it's very soft and easy to work with. This is a table that I made to go with all the set down there is on the porch.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a cedar cabinet down there on the porch also now. Now this stuff we're getting into my daughter in Murfreesboro's house, I think. She wanted that table, and she had, this is not a good picture, but she had 100-year-old sideboard of her husband's, and she wanted another one to match it, and that's the one I made to match it. This here is this table right here,
Okay.
and this is in the bathroom. These, I made a lot of these.
Oh, I love that. Just a little side table with a coaster.
Right, with a coaster, magazine rack.
Yeah. You got
With
little-
a coaster, and then there's a place behind here to put your remote.
remotes.
On a coaster, and I got one of them. This is one of them library chairs.
Oh yeah, that's what you're saying. Yeah, the one that a ladder and also a chair.
Right.
You have one of those here somewhere?
Yeah, back in that
We'll go
back
there.
room.
Yeah, we can get a.
This is a table of it. This is my daughter's house that I built here in town.
Wow.
We've got a round stairway coming down from here that wasn't, we didn't have finished when we made that picture.
I love how you designed that porch kind of inside.
Inside. There's a playroom in behind that. This is over a 3-car garage. And there's a playroom and by here's the window into that playroom. This
Is that the card table?
no, this is a folding. This table and this table is the same thing. This is a folding table. There, we have these down at the lake. This is one. This has got the inlaid walnut inlaid in oak that I built down there, and because they want 2 tables in case they had company, so I built them a folding table that drops down here. Then she had this quilt spread and these curtains up, and she said, make me a bed to go with my spread.
Yeah.
So that's what I made to go down there to go with that. And this is a table in, what do you call a little table in your kitchen?
Buffet? Like
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Let me see which picture.
Down at the lake, we built this little. They got it.
Table.
Okay. Now here's your card table.
Oh, the one that would fold up against.
Fold up, see, I got
And so that was it folded up?
That's it, folded up. Pushed up against the wall, and you pull it out, and it opens up. And it has a poplar inlaid in walnut.
Okay.
And of course I had to design all them legs. And I have a granddaughter that was in ballet. And so in our entertainment center, we did this. And this is the corner cabinet she wanted. She wanted a mud cabinet when you come in the door to put your dirty shoes in and hang your coats on. She wanted a whatnot for the baby room. She brought me this picture, and that's what I made.
Wow.
And that's the baby chair I made for our baby. That, when she moved, I wanted to move to Clarksville, so I said, I'll make you one more thing. What do you want? She said, I want a round oak table that'll seat 6 people with a lazy Susan. So that's what I made. And I made all this stuff out of wood I cut here
On this property.
on this property. This is one of them chairs. She's using it as a whatnot. This is something she wanted on the wall.
Oh, wow.
This
Gorgeous.
is a trunk that I reclaimed that for the same daughter that this belonged to my wife's uncle that was killed in the First World War. So that's not a very, and this one I reclaimed for my other daughter. And this one I redone
Is this the same?
for, no, they're 2 different trunks.
Mm-hmm.
This is after they're both finished, but you finished them, they were this color to start with. You tried to keep everything original. And this was Bob Langford, a partner and a very good friend of mine's mother, and I redone. This is this table. They're the same table. A lady brought me this and said, I want it cleaned up because it belonged to a dear old aunt of mine. So I cleaned it up and redone it for. One of the legs was rotting off, so we couldn't redo it. So I found a ball bat and redone it and put it on it so you can't tell it. There's another one, fold down table. Different children wanted different. There's a lot of them chairs that I made. Another granddaughter, she wanted a whatnot type thing to hang on the wall with a mirror in it, glass doors. They didn't ask for much, and a kitchen table with cross legs and a fire mantelpiece. And she wanted a coffee table, big square one instead of like that, nearly twice that big, so she could work out puzzles, and end tables with deep drawers. And this is, you can't see it, but this is an entertainment center that's got the doors on it with shelves on it. My pictures don't show them. And this is for another granddaughter. This is a table for me, and this is a baby bed I made, and this is a dresser changing table. And this is,
Is that?
I don't know, I give them all a library chair
Mm-hmm.
and end table, and we're getting into Brad's stuff now. He wanted his corner cabinet different from his sister's. He wanted the doors on top and opened in the middle. And this is his coffee table and end table. I built it. And this is for a neighbor. She wanted me to build a little stool. She put the top on it. And I built a fireplace. And a man brought me this mirror, and he said, I bought this sale, and it's for this mirror, and it's for a hall tree, and I want you to build me a hall tree, put my mirror in it. This here is her sister's. She said, I got a bunch of kids to entertain down at the lake house, and I want a 8-foot long table with one bench. And this is the bench, and you see the inlaid in it matches the inlaid. And after they used it a little bit, she said, no, we gotta have 2 benches. And that's more rocking chairs for grandchildren.
When she asked for that second bench, did you tell her I told you so?
Yeah. And Tom made me build it. This is a replica of Elvis Presley's place in Memphis.
Okay.
And I got a little trim right. This here is in Murfreesboro. They wanted an 8-foot one, and me and Tom told them we'd make them 2 4-foot ones, and they could push it together for 8 foot. But anyway, that's and that's not near all of them.
Yeah.
But that's just